Morning, guys. It's early this morning. It's about a little bit after 6. We're heading out to the salon early this morning. I'm here watching some Jizzyberg TV. You know, I'm listening to it in my ears right there. But good morning. So yesterday, didn't do much yesterday. Pretty much got some stuff done. Pick up the door decals. So I'm heading over there. Went to the salon yesterday, clean up real quick, make sure the room was good for that daily rental. However, yesterday I don't think I saw that daily rental. I didn't see her come in. So I'm just gonna go down there, check, make sure that room is good. It wasn't, if it needs clean or anything. So I'm gonna go down early today and double check on that room. I might change the codes. We have another daily rental today, so we'll see if I need to change the codes or not. I had changed the codes the other day, but if I didn't use it, I'll just keep those codes for those doors. But every time we have someone new, I like to put new codes in. That way, just in case the other person shows up on another day, you know what I'm saying? There's no confusion there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I'm going to change the codes now that I thought of that. Codes yesterday, someone else was there. I don't know if they show or not, but I'm just gonna change the codes this morning, put new codes in. As I said, with the doors over there by the salon, we could change the ones at the front door to come in the building. I could change those remotely, but the ones for the actual rooms themselves, I have to do that manually. That's not, Wi-Fi or hooked up to the internet. So that's what I'm going down to do now. Guys, it's early in the morning, don't mind me yawning. It's still early. My windshield needs cleaning. Let me see if I got any water in here. Yeah, guys, so I think I'm gonna put those door decals on. It's still early, so I'm just gonna clean real quick and put the door decals on, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what else. I got my hot water right here. Made my hot water right here. It's probably still too hot. Yeah, hot water. Yeah, man. So yeah, guys, so I know I'm gonna try to do the full patois version. I said I will try start just the straight patois talk in a Jamaican, sometimes my mind, I live here in America, so my mind, I tell me, say, hey, I need to talk so people could understand, because this content is going out to people all over the world is seeing it, you know what I'm saying? When I look at the analytics, you got people all over, people that live in countries that don't even speak English, but there's a small percentage that's watching, so they understand, whether I'm talking English or some people may understand the patois. But so far, I've been getting activity, when I talk proper or talk so that people could understand. But we're gonna try talk more than Jamaican and see if that make a difference in terms of viewers. More people want to watch a thing when I talk Jamaican, versus when I talk American or English, not American, English, proper English. Yeah, man. So right now, I head down to the salon. Peppaz project now is just a little update. I'm going in the morning now. Peppaz project, I still await on the county for do them review. As I said, we made the changes, but we just have to wait now to see, you know, what them say in terms of the plan review. So we always say yeah, it's about early. Yeah. It was just one thing, one item they needed to take a look at before they could approve it. That was the site plan for the gas station. So I got the site plan from Circle K and sent it in to the architect. Architect sent it to them. So we're going to see how, you know, I say how long them take. Hopefully, as we say, one more week done. So hopefully next week we can get some good, you know, good results or you know, good feedback on what's going on. Remember now, when we get them plans stamped from the county, we still have to take those plans to the city in order to get the permit issued. So the permit is issued by the city, the plans is reviewed by the county, right? So here in America you have county and you have cities, right? So the cities sits in different counties, right? So the county is in charge of reviewing the plans in this case, and the city is in charge of doing the permits, issuing the building permit, right? So it's just a whoop of back and forth just to get started. You guys know me 2 months in since me acquired the place. I'm about 2 months, 2.5 months in, and still no permit. Based on what the architect got tell me, some business place or build is a quick and easy, simple build. But if you do like a bigger build where you have, you know, dining and bigger space, more square footage, more things, more equipment, that even take longer. Take all months, 6 months sometime, you know. So, you know, I've seen it, you know, I say where it takes quite a bit of while. Even the places where they buy the salon, it took them more than 6 or 8, 9, 10 months, maybe a year before they were able to open, you know what I say? So, you know, it's just one of them, you know, thing that we have to deal with when it comes to opening a business here in America. It's rough, it's hard for open a business and make it so hard, you know. Want a lot of things. Anyhow, we're gonna keep pushing, you know, keep pushing. You know, and the longer it take, the more it costs, because the more things we have to buy, you end up have to go pay, you know, rent and all them things. However, I'm gonna try and negotiate some more time on the build out, but you know, we see how that goes. Yeah, man. So, I just head down to the salon right now. I'm almost there, so I'm go head down. I still have some things in the back of the pickup. I'm in the pickup today. I want to try dump. There's quite a bit of things to get rid of in there when I take out of the trailer. So I'm gonna dump some of them in the dumpster down here by the salon, and then try load up again. I still have more stuff in the garage, more stuff in the trailer. So I try dump them little by little, take stuff out and dump it. Yeah. So yeah, man. We'll see. We'll keep pushing on the Peppaz project, and then, you know, see if we can start, you know, listing that trailer for sale, because we're going to need extra funding. You know what I say? Right now, you have a certain budget, but always go over budget. So pretty much we have to, you know, liquidate some things in order to make the project them go through. You know what I say? So, you know, that's why I liquidate the trailer, sell the trailer, you know, stuff like that. Anything we can sell, you see, I put it for sell in order for, you know, pay for the project. We don't have it like that. We don't rich. We don't have a hope of where you put up. We don't have no big loans about the thing. You understand? So, I have to just, you know, do what I have to do and sell it for sell. You understand? Keep the thing turning. Yeah, but we're there now. We're about to pull into the salon. See, this is the where the salon is at. You guys probably see it already, but pulling in now. So we have, look like we have one person here already, one tenant here already. So they're opening early today. They're starting early. It's now 7 o'clock now. So yeah, let's do it. So we have somebody in the back here already too. Alright guys, let me get some parking. I'm gonna park over here and then I'm gonna park over here so real quick. Alright guys, so I moved over all the furniture from the front room, vacuumed and cleaned, put the cords in the door, installed the sticker. Yeah. So install the sticker in that room. I have one more sticker, this one right here for another barber shop. I don't know if you can see it, but that one I need to put on the room next door to this one. But on the glass, you see how it's frosted? I had frosted the glass on the outside. So I'm gonna remove that frost and put it on the inside. That way we're sticking to glass and not the frost tint. Because that frost tint right there, this doesn't stick very well on it. You know, in here gets, you know, the cold sometime, heat sometime. So what happens is it doesn't adhere to the frosted tint very well. So I'm gonna remove that frosted tint from the room next door, put it on the inside of the room. And then we'll have just glass. If you notice, it's just glass on this side. So I'm gonna put the frost, swap it around, and then so we have glass to stick to. So this sticker sticks very good on glass. Any kind of foreign material like wood or, you know, or walls or frosted tint, it won't stick to it very well. So I have that to do. I'm gonna swing over Home Depot and see if we could find that frosted tint. And then later tonight, because it's late now guys, it's probably like 9 o'clock in the morning. On a Saturday morning, they get pretty busy in here. Hairstylists, barbers, they all get busy. So I'm gonna be doing it overnight when you know they don't have any customers. So stay tuned guys, I'm on it. I emptied the stuff from the truck as well in the dumpster. So I'm just gonna head over to Home Depot and then I'm gonna head down to the what's the name of it? At Home. The place is At Home. I'm not going home. The name of the place is At Home. If you watch previous videos, I had gone there the other day to buy the mirrors. That's where we purchased the mirrors. Any kind of you know, vases, rugs, mats, they sell at this place called At Home. So I'm gonna pick up some long mirrors, 2 more long mirrors for the barbers that's moving in the front. They're gonna bring their own chairs and everything, but we'll provide the mirror for them. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the mirrors, and then I'll have those to install. I'm not gonna put those mirrors in just yet because they're gonna bring their chairs. So once they bring their barber chairs, we'll know where to put the mirror on the wall once they situate the chairs where they want them. So they'll be doing that sometime this week, moving their chairs over. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm heading to Home Depot. I'm gonna throw this garbage out. So see, those door stickers, they come with QR codes as well with the name of the business. So we put those on the doors. That way, you know, somebody walking by, they could scan it and see their Instagram or see their booking site, whatever, you know, they choose. Anyhow, I should have gotten the footage of me putting these on, but guys, sometimes I'm in a rush. I'm doing, you know, several things at the same time. I forgot to film it real quick. So when I'm doing this one, I'm gonna get some footages when I'm doing this one. I did the other one earlier this morning. Use a squeegee it on, and then peel the sticker off. I am gonna bring my heat gun as well, so I could heat it up. So let me make a note of that real quick. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I have a few videos uploading this morning. Well, Saturday morning, 2 videos to upload, but the one yesterday that I filmed yesterday, I didn't edit it yet, so I'm gonna edit it later on today. I don't have much doing today. Today's a Saturday, so there's not much to do today, you know. What was I forgot what I was gonna type, yo. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head over to Home Depot real quick. I'll catch you over there. Alright guys, so let's empty that garbage. Smoky right here. Let's head on over. Alright guys, so it's now 8:47, so nowhere is open yet. Marlowe's is not open yet. Just Brunch is open. They open from 8. Marlowe's open at 11, so they're not quite open yet. I should have checked the mail right here, guys. Let me come back. I'm gonna swing up to Home Depot and grab that tint and then head back up. So you got Just Brunch right there. We got the La Vueda Negra. I can't even call the name. So yeah, La Vueda Negra. Negra. I can't call it, man. I don't know Spanish. But yeah, that is it. See, we got they're open now. I noticed they had a sign out there yesterday say now open. So I'm gonna go check them out, see what kind of food. You know, I think it's like a Spanish Mexican fine dining. When I googled the website, not the website, but I googled I guess it's the website. When I googled their information, it said Mexican food, so it's more like fine dining Mexican, I think. So I'm gonna check them out. I don't know how you have fine dine Mexican food. Like how you have fine dine tacos and burritos and stuff like that. I guess they have other foods that, you know, let me not make fun of it. It might be great. So when you speak of Mexican food, you just think of tacos and burritos and what was the name of that? I don't know. When I not even know when something them call you. And me in a restaurant business and I know about Jamaican food and jerk chicken and them thing there. Yeah, festival and so I'm not gonna judge people other country food. It should be good. I'm gonna try it out. I like Mexican food by the way. I like tacos and them something there. You know, the burritos and them things. So I'll check them out. Yeah man. So this area right here, Home Depot is right here. See, we just drove out. Home Depot is right by the next light. It's right back there. You got a bunch of food places right here as well. Peppaz is up the street up there. You know. So yeah man. So we're dep on it guys, we're dep on it. I just see a glass man just pass right there. I need to change the glass. You know, one of my other cars. Glass have a crack. So yeah, I'm finished with the salon now. So you know what, I'm gonna swing by I'm gonna go over here by Home Depot and then I'm gonna swing up by Peppaz. I haven't gone up there in a while to see, you know, just to check to see if everything is alright. So I'm gonna go swing up there after I leave Home Depot. Yeah man, it's going. The day is going, you know. I emptied the back of the truck, so I have a few more things I could empty from the garage and out of the trailer. So I'm gonna load up some more stuff today and take them to the dumpster. Little by little, I empty out everything, you know. So I'm gonna run in a Home Depot real quick and pick up that tint for the glass. So we could, you know, tint the glass later on today. So I'm gonna tint the glass later on, and then I'm gonna fix those drainage pipes that's in the front room. If you see that wash bowl I installed, I didn't fix I gotta go fix the water lines properly. I had put some long ones in there. I didn't have the right length and all of that. So I'm gonna, oops, sorry guys. Yeah, I didn't have the right ones in there, so I'm gonna change the lines and fix that drainage. That drainage wasn't too sturdy, so I'm gonna fix the drainage line, make sure it's secure properly and don't fall off, because the drainage line that attaches to the wash bowl, if it's loose or come apart while they're using it, all that water is going to be going on the floor. So I'm trying to, you know, make sure everything is good, so at least, you know, they'll be there for a couple months and no issues. Anyway, I'm at Home Depot, so let's go on in and get that tint. Alright, so we're in Home Depot. There's the tints are all the way in the back, close to where the flooring section is. So heading down there. I don't believe I need anything else in here. What else do I need? Oh, let's see if I find so I'm going to a liquor store now. So there's a little stray cat that you saw the other day in you know, animal control came and got him. So by the evening he was back. I guess they let him go. So what happened is the cat, I think it belongs to one of the it belongs to one of the neighbors. So I guess they did check the microchip and they end up giving it back to them, and you know, the cat, he's okay, but he's, you know, he's got something going on with his fur. So anyway, they let him go, so he was back. But the cat keep hanging out in our driveway. We thought it was a wildcat, but it wasn't. So now I'm gonna have to try and get some cat away. They got stuff you could spray in the yard, and it keeps them away. There makes them sneeze, and they just don't like it, so they leave. So I'm gonna see if I could get some cat away. Guys, I hang out a lot in the yard. You know, me cutting lawn, walk barefoot, do oil changes. I can't have the cat in my yard in the driveway, and I'll be laying on the floor and doing oil changes. I don't know if the cat has fleas, I don't know, so we'll try to get some cat away. And they don't have it. Alright guys, hold on 1 second, let me look through this. So these are the tints right here. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look through these and see if I could find the right one. Alright guys, so I got a few things. I got the animal repellent, I got the string for the weed whacker, and I got the what do you call it? The tint, frosted tint. All right, so let me go cash these things out, and then we'll cash out. Alright guys, I think I got what I needed. Let me head on out of here. Look, they got battery lawnmowers now. You don't need gas no more. Electric. Even the lawnmowers went electric. Elon probably made all of that.
Good morning.
Morning. Alright, so I'm gonna pay for these things there. Let me cut you off for a minute. I got lots of things in my hand. The camera in this hand and the tint under my arm. Alright, catch you in a minute. Alright guys, so got everything I needed. Here's the frosted glass. I got the weed whacker, the cord for the weed whacker, and get some animal spray to spray in the yard just to keep that cat away. I don't want to hurt him, and we call animal control. They picked him up, but they put him back pretty much. I guess he belongs to the neighbors, so just to, you know, not cause no any problems or anything like that. We don't want to go over there and, you know, make a fuss over it. So all I gotta do is just spray something in the yard. That way he'll not come over in there, you know. He's just hanging out over in our yard. Guys, I like cats. I don't hate cats, but it's just the fact that he might have, he's looking like he has fleas or, I don't think he has rabies or anything like that, but he might just have fleas or ticks, right? So with that being said, I just don't want him in my yard. That way he if he has fleas or ticks and I'm out there walking around barefoot in the grass, he's walking in the grass, he's rolling around in the driveway when I'm changing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against the cat and the dog, them on him something, but I don't own one, so I don't want him in my yard. You know what I'm saying? But as I say, I've had cats and dogs before. I don't have an issue with them. I just don't want them in my yard. The fact that I'm laying around out there. People might say, yo, Ray is just a cat and what? I don't want to lay down in a driveway when me fi change oil for my car. Me don't want a cat under there with me. You understand? Alright. As I said, I'm nothing against any animals. I've had cats before. I have dog. My daughter have a dog. Stuff like that. I had many dogs and one cat. So nothing against the animals. It's just that at this point in time, I don't want any animals in my yard. Alright? So don't beat me up over the animal thing, you animal lovers out there. I am also an animal lover, so don't get it twisted. I know the internet will beat we because we say something, you know what I say? But don't get it twisted. Anyhow, I'm outside of Lowe's. I got the stuff I need. I'm gonna swing by the whatchamacallit, the restaurant real quick, just to see what's going on over there. I haven't been over there in a while, so stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna head over there. Alright, guys, so we're at the intersection by the restaurant, where the restaurant's gonna go. Since gas station is over there, it's a busy intersection right here, as you can tell. There's a lot of cars. And this is on a Saturday, guys. A Saturday morning, 9:30. So I said there's an exit. They're building an exit up that right up over that hill up there. An exit to go on the highway. I'm gonna pass it in a minute when I leave here. But they're building an exit over there, and so it's gonna be much more busy, you know. So the paper is still up, guys, so we'll take a look at what's going on. Yeah, just I'll go in and check out, see what's going on, see if everything is okay. Exactly the way I left it. So you got the hood. Everything looks good back here. So guys, see, there's I got, you know, the fryers, the hood system right here. You know, I got some equipment, some refrigerators and stuff over there. So there's no work going on in here yet. I just, you know, I just store the items I'm buying in here. See, I got a refrigerator right there. We got some grill right here. I got 2 of those grills. One of those grills actually gonna go back into the trailer. See, it's like a charbroiler. They're brand new. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, you know, come back and sort those things out and put them over in the corner. So, yeah, I mean, everything looks good. There's nothing out of the ordinary over here. Let's see if they finish with the smoke shop. Oh, they're still working on it. Yeah. I met the guys who's working on the smoke shop over here. It's the same contractor. Yeah. See if they start working on this side right here. No, they haven't done anything in here. I guess they're waiting on permits too, guys. They're, you know. See, they just got some drywall right there, but that's about it. Yeah, so everyone is waiting on permits pretty much. The smoke shop, he's got his stuff done. He got his permit already, and they actually finished working. They got a pass already and everything, so they just finishing up doing some walls and some over there. But everybody has got their permit. I'm pretty much close to getting the permit. We gotta do. Let me show you what it is right here. What's the issue with the permit? So we got most of our plan reviewed already. So you see those 2 manhole covers right there, 1, 2, that's the grease trap. The grease trap goes to those 2 doors next door, that next building over there. This is where we're gonna be. There's no grease trap right here. So we're putting in a grease trap in this area right here. We're gonna put one right here. All right, so because we're gonna put a grease trap right here, it has to be on the permit. That's where it's gonna go. They already reviewed it and everything. Everything is good where we're gonna put it. But that little sewer line right there, we gotta show that sewer line on the previous plans for this entire gas station. So when I said I got the site plan actually shows this sewer. It runs back out to the main, right? So they wanted to see a site plan with this sewer showing on it that there's an existing sewer for us to tie into. So our plans shows that it's gonna go right here, but they wanted to see that existing sewer. So that's what the holdup is when it comes to the county. So we send that information in already. It's just for them to you know, approve it and get it stamped. So once they get it stamped, then I could take it to City of Suwanee. So this is where the holdup is right now. They already reviewed everything that we're gonna build inside there. So all our plans, everything is pretty much corrected and ready to go as far as the plans inside here. But this little dirt right here is where the holdup is. As I said, this is where the grease trap is gonna go. The grease trap is huge, guys. It's a huge tank that's gonna go down in the ground, down in here. That's what the grease trap. So what the grease trap is, any grease that's produced in a restaurant, it filters that grease and make only water goes into the sewer system, as opposed to all that grease and oils and fats. All that is collected in a tank right here. It separates the grease from the water, and keep the grease in the tank and sends the water out to the road, to the sewer. So that's all a grease trap does. It separates the grease, the fats, all the heavy solids and stuff like that, and keeps it in a tank. So we have to have a grease trap cleaner, a removal company, to come and remove this every 2-3 months, I believe. They do it, depending on how quickly it filled. In our case, they might come every 3 months, right, to get it cleaned. Because we're gonna be a smaller restaurant. It's not a dining restaurant. We don't have dishwashers or anything like that, so less grease will be going in there. But the tank is a real big tank. It's a 1,500 gallon, 1,500 gallon tank. So we won't be filling that quick. So I would say once a month, once every 2 months, 3 months. I'm not sure. I'm gonna forget with the grease trap company, see what they charge. However, that's the hold up right there. We're gonna put our tanks right here. The tank is gonna take up the whole of this area, guys. This area. It's a huge tank. 6, maybe 10 foot that way, and maybe like 5-6 feet this way, all the way back to the tree, all the way back to this curb, all the way to the edge right here. So that's the hold up on this whole situation right here. Anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here. I have to go get the mirror at home. So look how much keys I got. I got keys right here. Keys everywhere, guys. All right, so let me put these keys away, and I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head over to the at home and pick up the mirrors. So guys, this is the exit right here. They're building. See the exit to the highway. See, that's the highway right there, and we're right down the street. You can walk. So the exit. See, this is the exit, on ramp and off ramp. Yeah. So we'll have a lot more traffic exiting off the highway once that exit is finished. Once that exit is finished, we'll have a lot more traffic. There is a lot of traffic there now as we speak, but there's gonna be more. A lot of people had to exit up at the other exit and then drive on this local road right here to get back to where we are. So now we'll have our own exit. So that's a good look right here. With that being said, we could, get with have signs out on the highway, and like you ever come up to those exit signs and see those blue signs on the exit where it tells you what food and what gas station is on that exit. So now we could apply to have our sign displayed out there on the exit. So that right there is a good look. We'll get traffic just from people passing by on the exit, by putting the name of our restaurant out there. So the gas station itself will have a sign out there because it's a Circle K. So normally they have a sign out there already, but we could also have our sign out there. Done with Peppaz. I'm heading over to I think I'm gonna stop by the house and then go down to At Home. The place is At Home. The name of the place is At Home. AT Home. At Home. To pick up the mirrors. So it's weird because when I say I'm gonna go to At Home, it sounds like I'm going home. But no, I'm not going home. I'm going to the store. That the name of the store is At Home. Anyhow, we're gonna grab the mirrors, and then later on we go back and do the tint. There's a tint right there on the back seat, the frosted tint. So we're gonna retint that glass, on the inside as opposed to on the outside. And then we're gonna put our sticker on. But yeah, we're up on it, guys. It's a Saturday. It's not a very busy day. I'm gonna probably do the clean some more stuff out of the trailer. I have some drums in the back I gotta get rid of. So yeah. Alright guys, stay tuned. Let's check in. I'm here watching some Drizzy Burke. I got the earpiece in my ears. Man, watch some Drizzy Burke TV. Yeah, support me Jamaican YouTubers, them, you know. Drizzy Burke, Color Smith TV, Professor Bingy, Junior Lifestyle, Sunrise Boss. Those are the vloggers I watch. And then all the teams that are affiliated with those vloggers, I watch those too. So yeah man, stay tuned. I'm on the road. We're there in a Smoky. You know. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm back at the salon. Hold on. Yeah, so I had to come back real quick because there was something with the power went out, so I had to, when it came back, I had to reboot, you know, the front kiosk. I had to reboot the monitors inside the rooms. To reboot it is just one reset. We just unplug it and plug it back in and reboots up. And when the power came back, it was supposed to reboot itself, but for some reason it didn't, or maybe I didn't wait long enough. So I had to just reboot it real quick. Now it's back up and running. All the door monitors work. Now when we do that, I just make sure all the rooms, so I go through from front to back and just make sure all the room monitors are working. The unlock is working, internet is up, the cameras are up. All I did was just go through the whole system, make sure the AC is on and, you know, correctly set and all of that. Let me double check that. I checked inside, but I didn't check online. So yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, resetting everything and make sure everything works. Yeah guys, so yeah, everything is back up and running. AC is back up and running, cameras back up and running, everything up and running. Double check the bathrooms, make sure the bathrooms is good. So I'm gonna leave the salon now. This happened when I was leaving Home Depot. So I left Home Depot, was heading to the at home place to pick up the mirrors, and then this happened, so I had to turn back and come back here. So everything is sorted out now. They're good to go. We almost have a full house in there. Everybody's working. They got clients. It was real bad to where everybody came out in the hallways to do what they got to do. So I had to, you know, it wasn't my fault. It was Georgia Power's fault, but I had to, you know, just apologize to everybody and make sure everybody's good. So they're good inside there. So I'm gonna probably head home. It's now after 11, so I'm gonna head home. I haven't had anything or drink anything from morning. I had some hot water, so I think I'm just gonna have some coffee. So guys, just a quick side note. So I do fasting. I fast every day, so I don't eat until 12 in the daytime, right? So I try not to eat anything past 8 o'clock in the evening until 12 the next day, right? So that's like pretty much what you call it now, a 16-8 fast. That's what they call it. So 16 hours you fast, and then 8 hours you're allowed to eat. So 12 hours is when I break my fast, right? So I'll eat lunch and then I'll eat dinner, but I'll eat dinner before 8 in the evening, right? So my window is between 12 and 8, where I eat lunch and dinner. So I'm trying to extend that fast to maybe 20 hours and 4 hours. So if I extend that hours to 20, then I could only eat between 4 and 8, right? And then I would eat one meal a day, right? I'm thinking of doing it, but it's not necessary for me to do that because I'm pretty lean. You guys seen me, I'm pretty lean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna stick with the 16-8 fasting, because at this time 12 o'clock in the daytime is when I start to, I've been doing it for years now, so at this time I start to feel hungry at 12, and it works. My weight is down, my blood pressure is good, everything is good when I keep it like this, right? So I wanted to try to do 20 hours, but I'm thinking about it. I'm saying, you know, it's probably not necessary. I'll probably try it once or twice a week where I do that, right? And then the rest of the week I'll eat, you know, lunch and dinner, right? And then I'll snack in between, fruits in between, any kind of nuts or fruits, or, you know what I'm saying, in between, right? Sometimes I do cheat and eat, you know, it's not even cheating. So sometimes I'll have a milkshake from Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? I'll have some fries. You know, I don't eat junk food. I don't eat anything from those places in terms of the food, like burgers and chicken sandwich. I don't eat those things. So I don't really eat out a lot. I eat mostly, I go home and make my own food, you know. If I'm on the road and I can't do better, I'll get a sandwich maybe from Jimmy John's, or, you know what I'm saying, one of those vegan sandwiches. It's just vegetables and bread with cheese, right? So I'll eat that. I do eat bread and all of that. So I'm not vegan. I'm more pescatarian because I eat seafood. So I'll eat anything from the ground and seafood. So fish, shrimp, you know, tilapia, any kind of seafood, I'll eat those, right? So yeah, I'm trying this fast, not fasting. I've been doing the fasting, but I'm trying to just eat once or twice a day, pretty much. And then I'm gonna try and, you know, watch the calorie intake. So I just eat mostly eggs and pear, avocados they call it here, vegetables, spinach, you know, oranges, bananas, you know what I'm saying, fruits. So everything from the produce section, that's what I'm trying to eat. Beans, you know, lentils, stuff like that. So with that being said, you know, by the time 12 o'clock comes, I'm hungry. I've been drinking coffee on and off, so not every day. So like this morning I'll drink water, right? If I know I'm gonna have a busy day, I'll have that coffee, because that coffee will, for some reason, suppress that appetite, make you feel full until, you know, 12 for me. So if I get up early, so like this morning I got up 6, I should have drank coffee, right? So by now I wouldn't feel this hungry, right? It would have brought me up until 12, but now I'm feeling hungry because I didn't drink the coffee, right? The days where I'm just sitting, then I won't drink the coffee. I'll just drink it if I'm busy and out and about and I gotta do a lot of stuff. I'll drink it. So yeah, it might be not the right thing I'm doing. Some nutritionists might say I'm doing the worst thing ever, but you know, it works for me. You know, I have pre-hypertension, like high blood pressure, but now I don't know if I'm cured, but my pressure is perfect. It's excellent. I just checked it like yesterday. It was like, you know, 107 or 109 over 70 something, which is excellent, right? Before it was like 130, 140, you know what I'm saying? That was before, when I had a little bit more weight on. So now I'm weighing 145, and between 145 and 150. If I keep it that weight, my blood pressure is fine. I don't need no pills. I don't need none of that. I don't take pills, by the way. I don't take any kind of pills. I don't take any kind of vitamins. I don't take nothing that they made. So man-made stuff that's in a bottle, I don't take any of those things. I don't drink soda. I try not to drink anything or eat anything out of a bottle. I'll drink water, you know. If you notice, the water I drink in the cup, it's boiled water, right? So it's boiled tap water, right? Yes, it has chemicals in it, but we can't get away from anything. We can't produce water. We can't do anything like that. So I have to drink water from the bottle, right? But I try to stay away from any kind of juices, any kind of sodas. I don't drink it, period. I don't drink soda, period. I don't drink any kind of juice, period. I don't even have a sweet tooth for it anymore. I haven't been drinking it for years, right? So it's just all water and fruits. So any kind of sugar, it comes from the fruits. It doesn't come from any kind of artificial, you know, sugar. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so most of what I eat every day is just, you know, spinach, vegetables, eggs, any kind of nuts. I'll eat bread, carbs, you know what I'm saying? So I'll eat like bread, where I make a egg sandwich. I'll eat the bread then. But I can afford to do that because I'm not eating anything else. So I could afford to eat a slice of bread. I could afford to eat, you know what I'm saying, have a sandwich made with bread. But most of my diet is just vegetables, so like broccolis, spinach, you know what I'm saying, and I rotate those things. So let's say this week I'll be eating broccolis and spinach and stuff. So next week I'll change and start eating, you know, mushrooms and other stuff, avocados. I'll buy 2 bags of avocados and I'll eat those fats for like a week, 2 weeks in my meal, and then come next week I don't eat that. I'll substitute that with just fruits. So then next week I'll just eat all oranges, so a big bag of oranges. So next week my diet is mostly oranges. Then the following week it'll be mostly bananas. Then I don't eat any more bananas, and then, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks from now I go back to it, you know. So I rotate all these things into my diet every week. I'll eat watermelon for a period of a couple days, you know, throughout that week, and then for another 2 weeks I don't eat watermelon anymore. I'll eat cantaloupe, eat all that, the whole cantaloupe throughout that week, and then when that's done, I don't buy another one until maybe another, you know, month from now. You know what I'm saying? So everything is being rotated in and out of the body, right? I don't be there eating oranges or an apple a day every day for the next 10 years. No, everything is being rotated in, rotated out, and I keep them in rotation. Yeah, so like yesterday I was eating some beans and stuff like that. All this week I've been eating eggs and spinach with avocados, right? So come next week I ain't gonna do that, because too much of anything, guys, is never good for you. So no matter how you think you'll be eating avocados and you eat avocados every day, something there is gonna be too much for you. Give me a second, guys. Let me take this call real quick.